Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton bags that I feel like they're still worth it. And this is because all of the price increases that they have been having on their canvas pieces, that I just feel like some of the bags are just not worth the price tag anymore, and just because we don't see any improvement on their quality. But I do have some bags on my list that I just feel like they're still worth it and that you should totally keep them in mind if you want to shop for any of these bags. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm also super happy to announce that this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa, and you guys know that I've been wearing Ana Luisa pieces for a really long time now, and Ana Luisa is a sustainable brand, so it really made sense for me to work with them because I really appreciate everything that they're doing for the environment, and also to have all their pieces in such an affordable price, because they have many pieces priced from $39 and they can go up to fine jewelry, so there's something for everyone. I really like the pieces that I got this time, and this is the gold padlock, and I love it so much. It's very similar to what we all in the luxury community use as the Louis Vuitton lugs, but they're like humongous, and this is like super cute and super small. I really like it. And I also got the Pietro minimalist cuff. I feel like this is super cute, I don't know, it goes with everything, so I'm really happy that I have this one too. So yeah, I think that at this point I have so many pieces, like my earrings, and this is one of my favorite ones. It's called the Yusuf necklace. So I really honestly recommend you guys to try Ana Luisa out. I actually have a discount code for you guys, so if you want to get 10% off from the website, you can use Je suis Lou 10, and you can use that on the entire site. So I feel like that's really good to mention. And there's a lot of things that I still want to get from Ana Luisa. One of them is a beautiful necklace that has a diamond, and then there's also a lot of rings that I just really love from them. As I said, I love working with them, and I find them to be an amazing brand, and the prices are just so good, so I end up always gravitating again towards them. So I recommend you guys to check it out. So you guys know that I'm basically always talking about Chanel, and lately I've been into Hermes more, but I also always go back to Louis Vuitton because I love Louis Vuitton so much, and it's like the OG. It's like the brand that really got me hooked into designer, so I just want to always have them in my collection and always want to just have something on the wish list from them. And I do have a bag that I plan to buy this year, hopefully, but I'm not sure if I will. Like, I need to chat about it on this video, but I do have a list of the bags that I feel like, even of the price increases, I feel like they may be worth it for you, because they are for me. The first bag that I want to talk about is the classic of the classics in my opinion for the house, and it's the Petite Malle. And that bag I just really honestly have always liked it, and the only thing that I don't like about it is the price tag. That bag is basically the price of a Chanel bag, but I do know and I do understand the reason behind the price, and that is because it's a unique piece and it's completely handcrafted, and it has amazing materials, and it's just a classic design that you can never go wrong. I want to buy that bag. It's not the bag that I have on my wish list, but I feel like I need a little bit more of a bigger collection to be able to get into that one. So I don't think that's gonna happen this year, but maybe on the next years probably. Second is not a bag, it's more a line, and it's the Bochapelle line, and I actually own two bags from that line. And the first one is the Bochapelle Supple, and I really love this bag. I feel like it's super unique. This is the squishy version. They also have a hard version, and I have the Bochapelle necklace. So yes, this is like the mini version of this one, and I feel like they're honestly amazing bags. I feel like it's a very unique design alongside with the Petite Malle. The Bochapelle and the Petite Malle, for me, in my opinion, are the most classic bags that Louis Vuitton can offer. So I definitely think that they're a staple in anyone that collects Louis Vuitton bags. I don't think that I will ever buy another Bochapelle because I think like two is enough. But I forgot to mention that if you don't want to pay the price tag for the Petite Malle, you can also go for the Petite Malle the trunk clutch, and that is like the soft version. It's pretty much this but from the Petite Malle, and it comes in reverse monogram also, so I like that bag a lot. Number 3 is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I'm gonna explain you why I included it on this video, because I know that everyone has this bag and everyone claims that it's not worth it anymore, but in my opinion it is. And you please name me one tote that is as good as this one, because I know that Gucci has their totes, I know that Dior has them, Chanel has totes also, but I don't feel like any tote really is as comfortable and as practical as the Neverfull. In my opinion, it's the best tote that you can find in the entire market, but yes, everyone is turned down about the fact that everyone has a Neverfull, so I recommend you to go for maybe limited edition bags that I'm not personally a fan. And since I'm super basic, I really love my Damier Ebene Neverfull with a rose ballerine interior, and I just feel like this bag is amazing. And everyone keeps bashing this bag, but have you seen the price tag? It's like $1,440. like that is not cheap anymore. So everyone that has this bag, I mean, preach girl, you use it until it drops. Like I'm gonna use this until the handles fall off. I will not sell it because I know that I would miss it so bad in my collection, and I don't feel like I will ever find a tote that pretty much fits what this one does. It's just an amazing tote that I don't feel like it compares to any other one in the market. It's just genius. Now let's talk about the one that I have on my wish list, and that is actually the Candice bag. And I just fell in love with it one day when I went into the store and I tried it on, and I just want to hopefully add it to my wish list this year because I just like it a lot, and I just feel like it's so unique in the top handle, and it looks like very similar to the Petite Malle in style. And I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I feel like it's worth it, and I love the reverse monogram. So definitely the Candice is on my wish list, but I don't know if I'm gonna ultimately do it because I have other things that I want to buy before that one. Number 5 is gonna be the Duffin line, and I just feel like the Duffin is the best bag that you can buy if you were a fan of the Pochette Métis but you're fed up with it like I am. Like I don't bash anyone. Like if you have a bag, I will never bash someone for what they wear, how they look, or their bags. I just don't like the Pochette Métis. I had it and I sold it just because I didn't find it like as good as everyone raved about it. But I find the Duffin to be like another version of the Pochette Métis that's a little bit more unique and more special, so I really love it. And I love all the sizes that the Duffin line has, from the MM to the PM to the mini. Like I think there's a wallet on chain version. I just love the Duffin line. Number 6 is gonna be the Alma BB, and I think that bag is just so unique. I don't feel like every brand that tries to replicate what Louis Vuitton did with the Alma BB just fails. I'm not a fan of the brands that make exactly that shape because I just feel like the Alma is Louis Vuitton and you cannot replicate it anywhere else. And the Alma BB in the Damier Ebene, I'm a fan of that bag. I just feel like it's so cute. It's a staple and you can never go wrong with that one. So definitely the Alma BB still worth it. Number 7 is gonna be one of my favorite bags that Louis Vuitton has, and that is the Neonoe. And I don't like the regular Noe, like the classic Noe. I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan of it. It has a lot of vachetta on the bottom, and the strap just, it doesn't really go for me. But when I saw that they released the Neonoe, especially the one that it's monogram with the black interior, I really love that bag. And I just feel like it's a very nice like everyday bag. Also can be like a work bag or shopping bag because it's open and very easy to reach things in and out, and it also has like a division, so you will not have everything just spilling around the bag. So I feel like the division on the bag is genius, and I love the microfiber interior that it has. Plus you have so many options to choose from. You have epi, you have like, you can change the interior of the bag in like 5 different colors. I think they have pink, blue, yellow, black, brown, red. Is it red also? I'm not sure, but I think I've seen red on the Neonoe line. Now, number 8 is gonna be the Speedy, and specifically I would say the Speedy 25 with the bandolier. But I do have a complaint with this one, and it's literally the hardware. It pisses me off so much, but I feel like the bag is worth it. I kinda low-key want one in monogram, but I don't think that I will do after what happened to the hardware of my bag, and let me show you. So if you can see the tarnish, I cannot believe it. Like I take such a good care of my bags and this happened. Like let me try to focus. It's just, it shouldn't be wearing like this, so this is one of my complaints. I'm gonna try to take it into the Louis Vuitton store again to see what they can tell me about it, because I definitely have not done anything to that bag to be wearing in that way. So I hope, like, I don't know what I'm hoping, but I feel like the bag is amazing. And just the Speedy and the Neverfull are staples from the Louis Vuitton house, and yes, they're basic bags, but I feel like you can never go wrong with them. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna like them, and I'm pretty sure that these bags will never be out of style, so you will never be like, oh my god, she's still wearing a Speedy, she's still wearing a Neverfull. No, that's not gonna happen because they're classics, and they're classics from Louis Vuitton. I think that you're pretty much safe when you buy anything from Louis Vuitton that it's monogram, but you have to be careful with the bags that you buy because some of them really really pass from trends, and Louis Vuitton comes out with many new bags that are really not it, in my opinion. Number 9 is going to be the one and only Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini, and I'm gonna go with the Mini and not with the PM or the MM, just because I feel like this is the most versatile bag, and I feel like Louis Vuitton hit the jackpot when they released this bag. The mini backpack is amazing, and I like the fact that it has this strap on the back that you can use as a backpack, as a crossbody, you can use it as a top handle bag. I just feel like this is one of the best Louis Vuitton bags that I own, so definitely I think it's worth it, and I think that it will still be on trend for a really long time. Like, the hype around this bag was amazing in 2017. Like, I'm not even joking, everyone was going bonkers about this bag, and it was so hard to find. It took me a couple of years to be able to score it, and I still feel like it's worth it. So if you're interested, please still go for it. There's no way that this is passing anytime soon, and if it does pass, like I always talk about this, like if you like it, why would you stop wearing it just because it's not fashionable anymore? It's an expensive bag, just keep wearing it and don't mind it. So those are 9 bags that I feel like are worth it still from Louis Vuitton, but there's a couple of things that I think we need to touch bases on, and is the fact that they keep increasing their prices without really putting some more care into their quality or implementing something that really makes it up for the prices that they're putting up, because they have been increasing prices like crazy since 2020. Like, starting 2020, it's been one after another, and I just feel highly discouraged because of that, just because the quality is not just up to it anymore. And I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they are trying to put more things out there to be able to provide to all the bags that everyone is looking for, but I think they need to step back down a little bit and think about what they're doing. Make better hardware, probably. If they have to start making something better for the hardware, I would be super happy, because I think that's one of the most questionable things that I can see on their quality. And the other thing that I'm just fed up with is the fact that resellers keep buying these bags and putting them on the resale market for just a premium price, just because they're always there, and Louis Vuitton is doing a lot of things to avoid this. I think I read they're going to get rid of the date codes, and they're gonna put like microchips, not trackers, so don't freak out, it's not a tracker on your bag, it's just a chip that will tell the date code where it was made and if it's authentic. And I think that this is gonna be good, because most SAs don't really know how to tell from a fake bag from a real bag, so if you take it in for repair, it's a bit of a hassle for Louis Vuitton to know that, because not SAs are qualified to tell that. So they're gonna have, I think, a machine, and they're just gonna scan the chip, and they're gonna know where the bag was made, who bought it, and if it's authentic or not. So that's gonna be good. I hope that this can stop personal shoppers and resellers, because I am fed up with it. I cannot stand it anymore. Like, they buy everything and they just make you buy it from them for more, just because they buy everything from the beginning. Like, it's just not fair, and it happens the same with Chanel, and there has to be a way to stop them, and I hope that this does, because I took so long to be able to buy the Palm Springs Mini just because of that. And that's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I can't stand it anymore. I'm also not really a fan of the limited edition bags that they're coming up with lately, so I think I'm gonna stick up with Louis Vuitton classic bags, like the ones that I showed you. Some of them I have, some of them I don't, but I for sure would love to add all of them to my collection at some point. If you have any other bag that you think that should be on this wish list, please share it in the comments down below. I would love to chat about this topic, because I just feel like it's really important to know what we feel about the brand and what they should be doing to just make up for the price increases. Before I finish the video, I just wanted to give you a gentle reminder to check Ana Luisa out, and you can get a lot of pieces that you will probably really like and that you can see me wearing on pretty much any of my videos. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching my channel, I'm gonna leave you another one right here, so please consider going to watch that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye!